Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me again. This is me going through the Louis Vuitton concession at La Samaritaine. I wanted to show you all of the beautiful things that I saw there. There's going to be a mixture of video and pictures in this portion of the video, so I hope that's okay with you. So I wanted to first of all to talk about the handbags that I saw there. I saw some beautiful options. I saw lots of leather twists. The twist bag is gorgeous. I don't know why we don't talk about this bag. It's absolutely stunning. I saw this beautiful lizard twist as well that I absolutely loved. There's tons of prêt-à-porter in there, lots of new ready to wear. I saw these really cool like damier azur jeans. There are lots of capucines in there. There's lots of costume jewelry, the Louise earrings, of course. I also saw the on the go bag. I saw it in the black emprunt. That's really popular in Paris. Like a lot of Parisian women, like people I literally heard speaking French, have that bag. I saw a lot of speedies as well in there. Again, the leather ones. I do think that Louis Vuitton have a strategy for leather versus canvas in France specifically. I'm going to talk about that in another video. So basically, the tea on La Samaritaine is that LVMH actually owned this brand. And the department store is actually originally from like the 1880s, so it's definitely from around the time of Printemps and Galerie Lafayette, but it got problems and they closed it down. So they decided to refurbish the property and reopen it. So this is basically the concession. I mean, this is a concession for Louis Vuitton, but obviously LVMH owned this concept for this department store. The vibe I felt from the department store was very, very relaxed. They just basically let you mill around. There was an like older couple who were there. I think they might even been older than my mum, and they were walking around looking at the ready to wear, and they were just remarking about the ready to wear and the boutique. They were speaking French and they were like, wow, this boutique is beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. The essays are very relaxed. People are not really on your back. You're kind of allowed to browse. I think it's because it's still very new, so they want people to get to know the concession. I really hope that you've liked this portion of the video. Make sure you keep watching. I have so much more I want to tell you about Louis Vuitton La Samaritaine. Okay, guys, did you like the content that I just did about La Samaritaine? That happened like literally a few days ago when I stumbled across La Samaritaine by accident because I had just left Galerie Lafayette and Printemps. And yeah, I was just walking and walking the whole opera area. I walked the whole Boulevard Haussmann. I walked it, and then I like stumbled across the Louvre, and then I kept walking on Rue de Rivoli, and then there's La Samaritaine. I'm like, what? The famous La Samaritaine. So it was really cool to actually finally see it. I'm sorry, but the Louis Vuitton concession in La Samaritaine is phenomenal. Okay, there are a few things I really liked about this concession. First of all, okay, the essays are quite chilled out in there. And I think because it's a new concession, it's like the newest Louis Vuitton like addition to Louis Vuitton's Parisian boutiques, of which there are many. I think that they're quite chilled in there and they want to make a good impression. So it's very low pressure. There's no pressure to purchase at all. Whereas I feel like, for example, the Champs-Elysees boutique, and I had a good experience there today. They definitely, like, when you walk in, there's like an essay that greets you and asks you like what you were looking for today, and pretty much asks you like what you want to buy today. There isn't anything like that in La Samaritaine, and there's nothing wrong with that. I had no issue at all with that. But I think that the Louis Vuitton La Samaritaine is just much more relaxed. I think it's much more calm and you can just really look around. The ready to wear was fantastic. I don't know, just love the whole vibe. There's this really cool like ready to wear lounge that they've made. So there are these private like fitting rooms, and then you can kind of walk out, maybe if you have a friend or your husband, your boyfriend, your partner, and if you want to like show them what you're wearing. It's just, it feels very cozy. It feels very homey. I really, really liked the boutique. In terms of the bags, as I told you guys previously in the video, just a few minutes ago, you know, the on the go, okay, and I keep seeing this whole thing of like Parisian women don't wear Louis Vuitton, Parisian women don't do this. I mean, I don't know, but definitely a lot of the people I've seen who I literally could hear speaking French throughout. Like sometimes when you walk past them, you can literally hear them speaking fluent French. Like many people have the Emprunt black like on the go, so that was there. There are just so many things in there that are really nice. There were so many twists. Like I don't know if the beginning of my video is actually doing it justice. There are tons and tons and tons of twists in there. The twist is beautiful. I think after now finally kind of seeing it in real life, my feelings on the twist have changed. I think it's completely beautiful. That lock, the lock of the L and the V is very controversial. Some people hate it, some people love it. Now that I've seen the bag in person, I love that look, honey. Okay, I think it's fantastic. I think the twist is also one of Gasquier's designs. Gasquier has churned out tons of designs at Louis Vuitton. Like he has churned out a lot of iconic handbag designs, I must say. Anyway, I love the boutique. I thought it was really, really interesting. I really enjoyed my time there. I think if you're in Paris or you're heading to Paris in the next like 2 to 3 months, go check out the concession and tell me if you like it. I enjoyed my time there. Lots of people are taking pictures in there. They don't care. I was like, I'm going to take photos and clips as well, and they're completely fine. They had no issue with it at all. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know about that. I'm really loving the time that I'm having here in Paris. I must say, it's kind of different shopping in Louis Vuitton's home city. Like for example, today at the Champs-Elysees, I was given the shopping bag. If you follow my Facebook page, you've already seen I posted a picture, and it has like this like pixel mosaic of a young Louis Vuitton's face on it. And like I actually wanted to see if I could find Rue de Capucine. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. I might try and go look for it on Saturday. I think it's near the Place Vendôme. So basically, a young Louis Vuitton founded the business in 1854, as you know, because we have the 1854 monogram. And then there was a period, I think in like the 70s, something like that, or the 1860s, I don't remember, where the business starts to struggle. And then he has to put up the building at Rue de Capucine, I believe it's number 4 Rue de Capucine, up for sale in order to save the business. So his like back is against the wall. He sells the building, his property at Rue de Capucine, and then like saves the business, okay, and then the rest is history. And here we are today with this really iconic brand, hence why they named it after Capucine, and hence why they named the Capucine like after that street. It's not just like the first boutique. There's like an emotional kind of connection there. I think one reason why Louis Vuitton connects with so many people is like there's a real universal kind of theme to this brand. Like you can be living in Paris, you can be living in Nice, you can be living in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Like there's something about the Vuitton story, because I was even telling Edwin about it and he was like, whoa, I never knew that like left home at 13 and was running around doing all of this. And his son is the one who actually created the really cool LV logo and the Louis Vuitton star and all of this. I mean, I don't know. I just think it's just a fascinating brand. And at La Samaritaine today, I really saw, in my opinion, I hope I don't sound dramatic, I really saw a kernel of the future of this brand. This brand has made it very clear, I believe, with the concession at La Samaritaine and with their general kind of strategy that they're doing right now, that they have absolutely and totally zero interest in being a canvas brand. End of. That much was clear today. Honestly, canvas wasn't even really a theme in there. At one point I was like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to look to see if I can see any canvas. Like the memorable things in that boutique were not their canvas handbags or canvas accessories. It was the beautiful interior design. It was the leather Louis Vuitton twists, the exotic lizard twist, it was the really cool prêt-à-porter. Louis Vuitton want to leave canvas in the past, and it's just part of their DNA, but it's not everything. And I know that we always have this like same, argument every single day. And whenever Louis Vuitton comes up, oh, canvas this, canvas that. I mean, honestly, I kind of like it. I like this new Louis Vuitton. I'm a fan. I was very impressed with what I saw like what I saw that day at the concession. I'm getting confused because today I was at the Champs-Élysées boutique. A few days ago I was at the La Samaritaine concession, and today I'm talking about the La Samaritaine concession. I've been to so many Louis Vuittons this week. I'm very impressed with what I saw at that concession. I really liked it. I hope this doesn't sound dramatic, but there's something that was kind of futuristic about it. It was like walking into someone's living room or someone's like flat, and it's like it felt like a Louis Vuitton themed flat. Like you see someone's handbags, you see their ready to wear, you see these tables, you see the capucines, you see the empreinte. By the way, the capucines were like leather as well. You see the costume jewelry and you see the shawls. Like it felt like lifestyle, and they're quite strategic, like from a marketing point of view, to really get people to believe in the lifestyle. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about La Samaritaine. And honestly, I really didn't think I was going to go there. Oh my God, I really felt like I was going to be focusing on the Champs-Élysées, Avenue Montaigne, and Saint-Germain. And ironically, I stumbled across La Samaritaine. I haven't had time yet to go to La Samaritaine, and we're leaving in a few days. So I just really, really liked it. It really did feel like you were in someone's like themed flat. It felt like a Louis Vuitton themed flat. Very cozy, very homey. They are so strategic. They know how to pull you in, okay, so that you're just like, oh my God, you know? Yeah, really, really liked it. So if any of you have been to the concession, tell me what you think. I feel like that concession was much nicer, much warmer, much friendlier than the Louis Vuitton concessions at the Galeries Lafayette printemps. Like, those concessions are not were not they felt much more business as usual, because I think because they're just way more people. There definitely were people though at the La Samaritaine concession, but not as many. So I'd love to know what you think. I'd love to know if any of you are going to be visiting, and if you do, tell me what you think. Hey, look, I kind of like this new lifestyle Louis Vuitton. Like, I'm digging it and I'm here for it. I was talking to some of you in comments and in DMs, and in my Facebook group, which by the way you should join. And if those of you who are familiar with Puff Daddy, aka Diddy, he used to say that he was the king of New York. I want to know who's the luxury king of Paris, because honey, like, Louis Vuitton is coming for that crown, okay? And Elvie is that girl. She's running this town, okay? In terms of luxury, she runs this place, okay? Because the Samaritaine concession is just one more jewel in her crown. I mean, I don't know what you guys think, because I think Big H, Big C, they're competing too, but there's an energy to the Louis Vuitton boutiques and the concessions in Paris that I really, really like. I love it. So I'll be back here. I definitely have to come back here in a few months, because I still haven't like explored all of the Louis Vuittons yet. I have a lot more Louis Vuittons that I need to go and check out and see what's popping. So anyway, if you like this video and you like what I'm doing, I hope you would consider subscribing. There are a lot of you who've been watching my Paris videos, but you're not subscribing. Please subscribe. I'd love to have you guys here. And please go join the Facebook group and follow my TikTok and also my new luxury Instagram, which is linked below. I'm still posting on my personal page, but it's more personal stuff about the trip. So if you don't want to see my personal updates, just go follow my luxury Instagram. Please make sure that you watch all of my videos and the notifications are on. Sometimes YouTube like unsubscribes people from people's channels. So make sure that you're actually subscribed. And I'm so excited. I just can't wait to just show you more. I've got so many great Paris themed videos. I think I'll be continuing with them even once I've arrived. I just don't want you guys to miss out. Once I've arrived back home, I just don't want you to miss out on all of my great videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow in my next video.